Leo, hello, it's Naj, Mercury's daughter here, and I'm back with another weekly tarot scope for the week of January 10th, 2021. Leo, this reading is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now, your boyfriend, girlfriend, lover, friend, homie, crush, husband, wife, your lover, did I say that? Your ex, your next, your neighbor, your work boo. We all got those work boos, right? The person you're thinking about that you cannot stop thinking about, this reading is going to be for them and you, okay? Make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's not right. Follow me on Instagram, Mercury's.daughter. I do free yes or no readings every Friday in my story, so you guys do not want to miss that. And then also, tarotsnob@gmail.com is how you can book a personal reading with me. If you have questions about this particular reading, I'll send you my rates and the time that I have available. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let's go ahead and get right into it. I'll take that one because it fell out so beautifully. And yeah, I'll take that one too. What's going on, my Leo? Shout out to my July babies. Shout out to my August babies. Y'all know I always talk about how much I love Leos, but pretty much anybody born in the month of July, you're super drawn to me. It's usually how it works out. So tell me, are you a July or are you in August, Leo? Because I feel like there is a difference personally. I feel like there is a slight difference here. Tell me if you know what the difference is. If you've noticed there's a difference between the July and the August babies. We'll take that one. Sometimes I have to blow a little bit of life into it to get it to come out. We will take those. All right. Leo. Leo, are you dating an Aries? And I asked that because I immediately got good vibes. And when I did Aries, I immediately got good energy as well. I have the Four of Wands here. With that, I have the Four of Wands here. The Four of Wands to me immediately shouts that something good is coming because the clarifying cards around it shows that there is a long-term commitment that is near. So if you are in a relationship with someone right now, you're already in a committed relationship and you guys maybe broke up or you're going through it, I do think that this person is going to come back around. I do think that if you're worried that they're distant, because I see this here, clearly they are distant. This person is distant, this person is acting stank, they're not giving you, any attention, not calling you back, or maybe you're treating them this way. You decided I'm gonna take a step back for a while, and you're wondering, are we gonna get back together? Are we gonna work things out? I do feel like you and this person are definitely gonna work things out. A lot of this Wheel of Fortune came up in my Aries reading as well, which signifies a change in energy. The dynamic of the relationship is going to change. I don't know why I'm doing this. The dynamic of the relationship will change very soon. So like I said, the distance that you're experiencing, I don't think that that's going to be long term. I do feel like this person is into you and will come back around. For some of you, and not all, your person is just is playing games. And the Emperor doesn't necessarily represent playing games, but that's coming out to me that your person is playing games, and I feel like they're controlling the relationship with their game. So, and this person is very controlling. And so with the games they're playing, I guess not calling you back or ignoring your calls on purpose, or, you text them and they ignore it. I feel like they're doing that on purpose. And that's why I'm getting that they're playing games. They're doing that to control the relationship because they know that you're over there losing your mind. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to, control the vibes, I suppose. But I don't think that that's going to last long. I think that you guys will be back at it soon. They're going to return your calls, whatever. They're trying to punish you for whatever reason. So tell me what happened. What did you do, or what did you say, Leo, to make them act stank like that? You know what I'm saying? I do feel a little bit here like they're trying to make you work for their love or work for their affection, or like I said, they want to make you suffer a little bit before they come back around. I mentioned childish. I'm getting a lot of pages here. Pages is youthful, and that can represent being childish. I'll see if I get the Fool, because I'm just getting a little bit of that energy here. Like I said, playing games and things like that. But yeah, I think that they're being immature right now, the way that they're acting. But I just don't see that that's going to last for a long time. Yeah, you guys will be back holding hands, walking on the beach, toes in the sand very soon. It's not going to last that long. But I want to know what happened. I want to know, did they just go cold? Did they just start acting distant out of nowhere? Because I know a lot of times when someone, you guys get into a fight and they're distant, you understand why. But when they suddenly stop texting you and replying to you and replying to your phone calls and things like that, or answering your phone calls, that's when you start to feel like, are they going to come back around? Like, what did I do? That's more like a ghost. That's more like he or she ghosted me. Okay. So I don't know if this is that same situation. I don't feel like this person ghosted you. I feel like this person did just start acting distant. No, actually, I'm sorry. That's not right. No, that's the wrong way. I don't feel like there was a fight, is what I'm trying to say. I don't feel like there was a fight between you guys. This to me feels more like a ghost. Like this person started to distance themselves from you for no reason, and now you're wondering why. I feel that energy a little bit more. But for some of you, of course, there was a fight. You know exactly why you guys were distant, but I don't know. I just feel like whatever the heck is going on, it's not going to last for a long time. They'll be back around. Let's see how they feel about you, okay? How they feel about you, the relationship, what's happening between you guys, why they're distant. This is just how your Leo lover feels about you. All right, let's see here. Take that one, Leo lover. How does Leo lover feel? We don't want that one. I don't take cards that's right side up. Ooh, I'll take that. That's a big chunk that fell out. We'll go with it. All right. Immediately, I felt like you've been with me for a while, right? You guys know what I say whenever I get the Eight of Swords. You want to sing it with me? When they try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make them stay. When you try to walk away, they hurt themselves to make you stay. You know that's this card's theme song, right? Immediately when I pull this, I feel like, remember I said that they're distant and you're wondering why. And I said that they're going to come back and I still feel that way. But I do a little bit, this does make me feel like they want to be distant. They are punishing you, whatever. But I feel like they are actually enjoying their space from you. They're enjoying being apart from you and being distant. And I feel like that even when they try to distance themselves from you, you don't let them go easily. I feel like like I said, you're constantly calling them or you're trying to make things work and figure out what's wrong. I feel like you're the one that's more aggressive in this relationship. And I feel like this is you pulling them back. And they've tried to say, hey, let's take a break. Hey, I need some space. And you said, no, I don't want a break. I don't want space. Baby, take me back. Come back to me. So I'm getting a little bit of they might want to distance themselves from you vibe, but you are not letting them. Now, I know it kind of contradicts this because I said that they are punishing you and they're doing it on purpose. And I definitely still feel that vibe. And for some of you, that is your story. But for some of you, I also feel like this person is distant on purpose because they just want a break from you. But you are not letting them go. Talk to me if this is your story. Is your person trying to walk away and you're like, nope, I'm going to hurt myself and make you stay. I have the moon. Now, remember, I asked, how do they feel about you? I have the moon. The moon is a little bit of a sad card. It's a little bit about... the mood is about somebody who's in their feelings. I think that sometimes when they think about you, they do get a little tired. They start to feel like, all right, I got to deal with this. Like that's kind of like how I'm feeling right now when I ask, about you. Keep pulling from this one here. And see, I got this too. I don't like all these sad cards. I asked the Leo lover, how do you feel about Leo? And look at the cards I'm getting. I don't like this. Why do they feel this way about you? Why do they feel sad? Or for some of you, this could be regret because some of them did something stupid. So this is this feeling like there's some regret there. So don't you worry about that. You can't, change what somebody regrets. But I don't like the energy here. It doesn't feel like they're excited to be with you or they're not excited to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? They're here. I think they're distant. I still feel like they're going to come back around. For some of you, it's still that punishment. But for some of you, I think it's like, no, I really do legit want my space. Please stop calling me. I hate to say that. And if you feel that, like, trust your intuition, trust your gut. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like this is your story, then take it for what it's worth. If you feel like your person is legit ignoring you because they just really want that space and you feel that in your heart, then just maybe give them their space. If you're the one that's like, no, I know that they're just being a jerk, then of course you can move forward. But I feel like I need to express that some of your Leo lovers just really want some space. They want some distance. And I think that they've had time to think about it as well. Here we go with the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a card about reflection and thinking. I'll see if I get the Hermit, because the Hermit talks to this card as well. These are kind of the same, about reflecting on what do you want, what do you need, what are you going to do. This card is about stopping and thinking, and I think that's what they're doing. They're stopping and they're thinking, do I want this person? Do I want to deal with this person? Do I want to be bothered with this person? And I feel like they just recently had an epiphany, like, this might not be it. Yeah, see, I got the Tower now. This is them trying to deal with you and something else, trying to balance the relationship with you and maybe something else or somebody else, or balance the emotions that they have for you versus the ones that they don't. You know, they're trying to juggle it. I don't like the energy that I'm getting for my Leo lovers, because it doesn't show me what I'm getting from you. I feel like you're putting more into this than they are. Remember I said that they're controlling because they're playing their games by not replying back. I feel like that is the same person, but at the same time, it might be two different vibes, because this for me is more like, no, like I said, I want to break. I think this is your person. I do. I think this is your person playing the games. They'll come back. I still feel that way. I get this a lot with Leos and Taurus, where I get two different readings. I'm gonna call it. I think I'm reading two different vibes. I think that some of you definitely have the person who wants their space and doesn't want to be bothered. So honor that. If that's your vibe and you can pick up on that, then you are that person. You're Leo number 2. If you are the person who knows darn well that your person is being a jerk, they're trying to control the relationship by not answering it, but you know in your heart they're going to eventually pick up, you're Leo number 1. And I feel like that is your vibe. That's your story, okay? Let's see what's going to happen between you guys, okay? I'll pull a couple of cards for, we'll say 1 and 2. We'll do 3 for 1 and 3 for 2. Let's see what the vibe is for this week, next week, going into February. Okay, so this is for Leo number 1. This is the Leo that is going to eventually come back around. Okay, remember I said, you know, this 9 of Cups is my arrogant card. This card for me sometimes, depending on the clarifying cards, I would like to say this person could be a jerk sometimes. So this fits in with Leo number 1. Like I said, your person is being childish. Your person is sitting on their high horse watching you call and they're ignoring you. But they plan on coming back around to you. They're not going to give up on you. They're just being childish right now. But they'll come back. Let's see, we'll do Leo number 2, and this is going to be the vibe between you and your person. Now, your person is the one who is not answering your calls or not replying or kind of ghosted you. This is how they're feeling, or not how they're feeling, but this is going to be the vibe. We'll take that. This is going to be the vibe for you guys this week. Ooh, we'll take that one too. Why not? Lots of kings and queens. Ace of Cups. Interesting. They're still stuck and confused, but interesting, because I think that this week, I think you'll hear from them this week. Yeah, I think that you will hear from them this week. I don't want to be getting my energies mixed up. I feel like I want to read each and every one of you guys individually, because this one feels more like number 2 and this one feels more like number 1, because you're going to hear from this person this week. So different vibes. You know, I always say that when I do tarot readings, it's like when I do reading for the masses, rather, it's like listening to a radio station and trying to, you know, churn between channels. You hear 2 stations coming in, and then you just try to, you know, you turn the knob slowly to pick up one station. That's what it's like sometimes when I do these YouTube readings and I have to read for multiple people. There's multiple situations and stories that come in, and they are assigned to different storylines. So that's what this feels like to me. Hard to say. Shoot, I don't know. I feel like there is 2 Leos that I'm reading. There's 2 different dynamics. I feel like for some of you, you will hear from your person soon. For some of you, I feel like your person is being distant on purpose because they really don't want to hear from you. So that is the most that I can say until next week. Please talk to me in the comments and let me know if you are 1 or 2. And again, 1 is the person who has the person who more than likely is going to call back. you're being childish playing games. 2, if you're like, yeah, I think my person is ignoring me on purpose. So let's talk about these situations in the comments. I want to know the sign of the person that you're dating as well. Who's dating a jerk? And why is this person acting like a jerk? Just a lot of those childish vibes came through and playing games, and just, it seems very uncertain. You know, you see, I'm sitting here with a frowny face right now because I'm trying to figure out what is what, but I can only imagine how you're feeling trying to deal with this person. I'm sure you have the frowny face as well, because you're like, what are you doing, or what are we doing? But don't ask that, you know, never ask, what are we? Okay, thank you so much to my Leos for stopping by today. Remember, Mercury.daughter is how you can book a personal reading with me no, that's not right. Let me start over. Thank you so much, Leos, for stopping by today. Mercury's.daughter is how you can find me on Instagram. I do free readings every Friday in my store. You don't want to miss that. And then tarotsnob@gmail.com is how you can book a personal reading with me if you have questions, because Leo, I know we got some questions about this particular reading. So if you need a one-on-one, make sure that you holler at me. tarotsnob@gmail.com. I'll put those links in the description. Okay. Leo, thank you so much for coming by. Sorry if this was confusing. Trust me, my head hurts after this. If this reading made sense, say it, girl, hi. But if it doesn't, it's okay. Say, girl, bye.